Hello. My hair is so messy because I just woke up and it's my birthday. Yay. Yesterday I went out to go celebrate with my friends and it was really fun. I stayed up until 5. It was really cold, but we pushed through it and I had fun. And I hope the others did too. I started off the day going to the mall with my siblings to do like a bit of shopping. I didn't buy much. My sister did buy a pair of shoes that she let me wear today. Yesterday, I mean. Wait, there's no more space on my laptop. Okay, I just cleared up some things, but what was I saying? Yeah, I wore my sister's shoes, which were like pink Adidas campus ones. And then I went to go meet one of my friends first to go to Spirit Halloween, and I bought these like face decals that I ended up sticking on the back of my phone because we were gonna go to like a club that had a Day of the Dead thing. So I got that, and then we went to go meet 2 other friends at a metro so I could bring them back here so they could drop their stuff off because they were also supposed to sleep over. So then we chilled here. I changed, I did a bit of like makeup, we got ready, we talked, we ate some snacks, and then we went back to the metro to meet another friend, and we were 4, and then we went to restaurants downtown, and we joined another friend who just finished working, so we were 5 in the restaurant eating. So yeah, we were talking, we ordered food. When we first walked in, we didn't realize it was like gonna be like a small restaurant, so there wasn't really that much space, but then these 2 guys offered to get up so we can combine 2 tables, so shout out to them. We ate our food, it was yummy, we were all full by the end of it, and then we paid, said our thank yous, and then took an Uber to go to the escape room place, which was 10 minutes away. And in the car we talked about like placenta and Erewhon smoothies, I think. I don't know, I was like zoning in and out. And then we talked about cannibalism and shit like that. Poor Uber driver, man. But yeah, we said our thank yous, we got off, we went into the escape room. And then, so we were 5, well, we were 6 including me at that point. And the escape room is max 6, but I was supposed to have another friend who was supposed to come join just for the escape room though. So we like asked them we could add an extra person, blah blah blah. They said it wouldn't be like comfortable for us to have 7 in one room, which is understandable, but we were still like, it's fine, whatever, please. So they let us in, so shout out to them. And then we went, our 7th friend arrived, and then we went into the escape room. It was like a cabin in the woods thing, and we followed the worker to this hallway leading down a staircase, but she told us to wait at the top, so we were waiting and waiting because someone was supposed to come get us, and we knew it was going to be a jump scare. We knew that, okay? But my ass, when the worker came back up all like dressed up for fucking grandma's cabin, she jump scared us and I fucking screamed and fell to the floor. I'm not usually a jumpy person. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god. So yeah, we did the escape room. It was an hour. They had to come in 3 times to give us hints when they weren't supposed to. We didn't get out. We did do good though. We did alright. We just like two people had to go in first and get chained to the wall, and guess who it was? It was me and another friend. So we were just stuck there while the others were like scattering around, and then everyone was talking over each other. We were just chained to the wall, and they didn't even, or whatever. Yeah. So that was for the escape room, and then we took a picture. We left. The seventh friend that came just for the escape room left right after that. But then we left. But apparently, we're supposed to go on our way to the club. One of our friends didn't have a physical ID, so them and another friend went back to their place real quick to get it. And then we were 4, including me. So we went to the metro where the club was gonna be at, and then we stayed around there. We went to go buy drinks. We chugged it. And then we walked to the place, and we got in line. We got in line at 11 p.m. At some point, the 2 other friends joined us. They got their ID. But we got in line at 11 p.m. and do you want to know what fucking time we got in? We got in past 12. Past 12. We stood outside in the fucking cold, freezing our asses off for over an hour just to get into the fucking club. We were between like 2 groups of people that had Cat in the Hat costumes. That was cool. They were really nice. And at some point, my friends wished me happy birthday while we were in line, and then the people around us started singing happy birthday. It was so cool, so embarrassing though. But it was really cool. I love people sometimes. But the worst of it all wasn't the cold. No. It was the fact that I had to fucking piss myself the whole time, like really badly. Like I could feel my stomach hurt because I had to pee. And at some point, me and a friend walked out of line to go find a bathroom, but we couldn't find anything. Either they were closed or broken or they didn't have one. So we walked back, and then I just sucked it up until we got in. People tried to like cut in line at multiple points though. And like this guy at some point started talking. He's like, "Oh, I like your fucking costume, your face stickers. Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you." And then my friend pulled me at the front. And then like at the front when we were like about to go in, everyone was fucking pushing because you had the hand railings and the security guards up there. So people were pushing, and then there was people that were cutting line. They were cute, but even if they're cute, they're fucking pushing, and I'm just like, I don't like this. I'm feeling claustrophobic. But then there's like these guys on both sides. I was like, let them through, let their friends through, blah blah blah. So we got in, did our coat checks, got our stamps. I don't even know what's on there. Oh, it's like a mask. Yeah. I finally went to the bathroom, and I felt good. Well, sort of. I wasn't that drunk yet, even if I chugged like 2.5 Smirnoffs. But so we got a drink, and this one had like 2 floors. We got a drink, the main dance floor and then the top. After the bathroom we got a drink, and then we went up, and then we drank our drinks, and then watched over the thing. It was really cool, the lights, the decorations and all. And finished that. Then we went back down, and we were gonna go in the middle to try and dance, but then I wanted to go out for a smoke, so me and 2 other friends did. And it was cold, but whatever. Did our thing, went back in, and then went to dance. But I still couldn't somehow let loose completely, so I kept like begging my friend for shots. I don't know how many I ended up taking, but I didn't have my wallet on me. So my friend was the one who had to pay, and I promised I'd pay them back. They haven't texted me what I owe them yet, but I think they told me I took at least 7. Is that a lot? I don't know. But yeah, so we danced, and then little by little, my friends had to leave. And the friends who were supposed to sleep over at my place didn't end up sleeping over, really. Only one did, but okay. So around like 1 a.m. one of my friends left because they had work the next morning. They took the metro and they had to catch the last one before it closed. And then at like 1:40, well, this is weird because it was like daylight savings time and the end of the daylight savings time, so we got like an hour extra or whatever, or the time went back an hour. So when it was supposed to be like 2:42, it was 1:42, and then two of my friends were like, oh, they gotta go, but one of them was the one who was actually gonna sleep over. But the metro was closed, so they searched the bus, and I gave them my keys. Long story short, they took 2 buses, but like missed or like got lost or whatever, and had to walk 40 fucking minutes. I feel so bad now when they told me that shit was fucking crazy, because after me, like, we were 3 left, after we like danced until the end, until there was barely anyone on the dance floor, we went out, and on the bench I kind of like not crashed, but I like closed my eyes to rest. I could still hear everything and all. And then I had my 2 friends next to me. One friend took an Uber back, but then the other friend, we were like, let's stay up until 5 a.m. until the metro opens back again. And so that we can go home. So we like literally just walked around in the cold again. We went to like a McDonald's, kind of stayed there until they had to kick people out, and then we moved to a Subway. But then at like 4 or 5 a.m. we're like, my friend was like, okay, I'm calling you an Uber home. So she did, so shout out to her. And then I got back here 15, like, what took my friend like 2 hours took me 15 minutes by car. So yes, I do feel really bad that they had to walk all that way. And if I was with them, we could have taken an Uber. Cause the worst, they had work today too. Like they left early. Oh my god! For some second, I thought the lamp was like a head with its 2 hands crawling on the. Shit's creepy. But yeah, they left early, and I got back at 5 a.m. and now I'm 20. And how do I feel? Do I feel any difference? Not really. Not really. Do I have plans for today? Oh, last night I got like a letter to my future self by email. It got sent to me through this site that like my geography teacher suggested back in high school. So I've been using it to write like yearly letters to myself on my birthday. So I just wrote one yesterday, early this morning when we were like going from place to place to keep one. Do I want to read it? Let me read it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have plans for today. I wanted to maybe try to go get some freebies for my birthday. Probably will still try. So, okay, let me read this. If it's personal, I'll just skip over it. Dear future me, aha, you're 20 now. I just turned 19 yesterday and still don't believe it. Like in my head, I'm still 17. It's so funny because I was supposed to have a presentation yesterday in film theory, but our teacher randomly decided to take us on a walk. I love name of the teacher. I then did an escape room though with a few friends, but I feel so bad because I literally asked quite a few people to join and most of them were working, sad face. So we ended up being me, friend, and friend who were literally texting an hour before the meetup. It was fun. We actually escaped it with 12 minutes to spare. The one we did yesterday, we could not, but whatever. We then went to eat and chilled in the language lab at school. And today I went to go help friend film her school project, and we spent the day running around catching buses to get to the shooting locations, which included a cemetery where we ate some cake. It was for a school film, okay? We didn't mean any disrespect for that. Fun times. I love people. Anyways, I did an escape room last year and thought about making it like a little birthday tradition, but was just thinking about how I have no clue where I'll be next year. Well, I kept the tradition. I guess if you're reading this, you'll know, so I'm curious, because I'm supposed to graduate CJEP next semester, and I've been thinking about what I genuinely want to do. It's still a mystery to me. There's just so many things that I can think of doing, and so many pathways. Well, I'm still in CJEP. I took an extra semester, and I still don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate. So, that's that. I've been seeing a quote from the Bell Jar book about the fig tree and opportunities, and it resonates so much. Like, I know I want to, Sylvia Plath's Bell Jar book, by the way, that I haven't read, which I could go buy today because I have like a birthday discount for a bookstore. But anyways, I know I want to travel and film documentaries and take care of wild animals and go scuba diving and write a book and publish poetry and make songs and own a flower shop and give back to my community and teach a group of kids and surf in the Pacific Ocean and nanny in a different country and be one with nature and. I cannot tell you all of the things that I want to do in life, and you're telling me I have to pick a career and stick with it for the rest of my life? Okay, maybe not for the rest of my life, but you get the gist. And I literally wrote I literally wrote sigh. Okay, life is weird. Anyways, back to you, to me. Things can change so much in a year. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm actually in a foreign country right now, learning a new language, or back in school studying something I'm sure of taking as a career. Well, I'm not in a foreign country. I'm still here in the neighborhood I grew up in, but I did travel this summer. So, I don't know if you're back in school though. I wouldn't be surprised either, because the structure and being surrounded by people like that is something comforting. Agreed, yes. Also because there are things I'm genuinely interested in pursuing as a career, like social work, or at least work that involves your community. Still interested in that. Even environmental work I'm still interested in, as long as the math or science part won't be too hard. But yeah, I hope you won't blame me too much for sticking with cinema right now. I figured since I have one semester left, I still do, I might as well just finish this, yes. And at least say that I got a piece of paper out of these 2 years. I also am doing my gen ed, so if I am to go back, at least those will be out of the way. I also just recently got an ad about going to study in Norway. It's a big step, but it seems fun. I honestly haven't done much research about it yet, but they claim to not be a traditional school and instead claim to be a place where you go to learn genuine things you need for real life. Anyways, I'm rambling and I have a script to write due for this week. Oh my god, I have a 10-minute presentation due for this week too. That's crazy. So I'll end it here, I guess. I mean, for this email. I still have all of those handwritten letters sitting in a box. I'm still waiting for the right moment to open them. I'm thinking maybe when I finally move out or something. I did write one destined to be specifically open when I turned 27, so I don't know why 27, I just like the number. Yeah, anyways, on that note, wherever you are and whatever it is you choose to do, I'm sure you made the right choice. And if ever, it's never too late to change or start a new pathway in life. With love, Lindsay May. I don't think I ended the letter with a cute message like that for next year. The one I wrote this morning, I mean. Yeah, that was my letter to myself from last year. And the site is just called Future Me. You can schedule emails to be sent to you in a certain time period. Apparently I have 2 letters scheduled, so I know it's like my birthday one for next year, but the other one, I don't know, it's a mystery. Yeah, I might go try to find things for free on my birthday. I know Starbucks gives out something for free, and it's free, so I'm not paying for it. You know what I mean? I just don't remember my password. I'm kind of hungry right now. It's oh, okay. I got so confused because I didn't adjust the time on my watch, and I thought it was 2, but it's only 1. Oh, I woke up pretty early though, considering I went to bed at 5. Yeah, I just looked outside, and I remember that one comment that told me to film a video outside. I should have filmed this on the balcony. Well. I should go get ready. Yesterday was really fun. I just wish I talked to more people. I wasn't blackout drunk. I was still fully conscious. And I remember asking my friends a couple times, is this all there is to clubs? Like, just the dancing, the pushing, the shoving, the music. Like, and I guess what I was thinking of when I asked that question was like, is this it? Is this all there is to having fun? Like, you get drunk, you go to this crowded place with lights and music, and then you just fuck around there for hours, hoping someone comes up to you. That's sad, in my opinion. Well, only sad if no one ends up coming up to you, like me. So, I was also like closing my eyes a lot when I was dancing to avoid looking at other people. But I liked the place we went to because I liked a lot of the music. They played Shape of You. They played a lot of songs. Okay, I cannot name them all right now, but yeah. That was my birthday celebration yesterday. I should probably like start journaling again instead of just making video entries. But then I've gotten lazy. But it's my birthday, so I shouldn't be lazy. Oh my gosh, have I been like white casted this whole time because of the lighting? That's unfortunate. Well, I guess if it's your birthday today, happy birthday as well. I've never met someone whose birthday was on November 3rd. So if it is, happy birthday, twin. We're twinning. I hope you're having a good one. Go treat yourself today. You deserve it. You survived another year around the sun. So, go treat yourself. Take care of yourself. Let yourself have fun. Let yourself have fun. That's important. I'm gonna eat something and then try to head out. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Have a good night, good day, good morning, good life. whoever, wherever you are.